so long since I've sat down and talked about makeup like this. Let's not waste our time and jump right into it. When I tell you guys, this has been my obsession for the last few months. I cannot get away from this routine. I have not sat down and chit-chatted about makeup in so long, so let's jump right into this tutorial. I've got my mirror right here, so if you see me looking off to the side, that's what I'm looking in, but I'm gonna start with the One Size primer. I love how tacky this makes your skin. It's kind of like the e.l.f. one, but it's not quite as tacky. I don't love how that one feels on my skin, but this one, it's very cooling too. It has a really nice texture that it leaves on the skin. For foundation today, we're going to be taking the Maybelline Skin Tan. I have not used anything since I started using this. We're going to use shade 110 today because I'm super pale. But the way that this makes your skin just looks so dewy and beautiful. It is light to medium coverage. It's definitely not full coverage, but it's still a really, really nice product. I always said I was someone that hated natural makeup and would never like a dewy, natural look, but when I tell you this has been my go-to everyday makeup recently, it is so pretty and just so natural. My skin has been breaking out a little bit too, and you can see how it just covered the redness. It really just evens out everything without being thick. I don't feel like I even have foundation on my face right now. Mine's almost empty, but for concealer, we're gonna go in with the NARS Creamy Concealer. It's such a nice formula. The way that this concealer sits under the eyes is just so stunning. This one I actually like to blend out with my fingers. I find that it works the best when you blend it with your fingers. It's a really, I don't even know how to explain this formula. It's not overly creamy, but it's not too dry. It's like a mix in between, like, I don't want to say powdery, but like a slightly powdery concealer. It's like if they got married and had a baby, it's the perfect mix. I am going to put it on my eyelids too because we don't want to see the veins on our eyelid. That's just not cute. For bronzer, we're going to take the Rare Beauty. This is in shade Power Boost. If you are scared of cream bronzers or cream contours, I'm telling you, this Rare Beauty one is so creamy. It blends in so nicely. You are not going to look muddy if you use this, and it's such a light formula. I'm fairly certain this is not what this brush is intended for, but I'm taking this flatter Morphe brush, and I like to use it to blend in my bronzer. It just blends in my bronzer so beautifully. Like, look, even though I'm so pale, this is literally blending in like butter. There's not any harsh lines once it's blended. I love all Selena's products, but this one is really good. We're gonna skip the cream blush for today. Sometimes I feel like it can be a little overpowering when I'm so pale. I don't have any self tanner on right now, and I'm not trying to look like I have blush blindness. But for the setting powder, we're gonna go in with the Benefit Professional Primer. This stuff is so good. I like to tap it off a little bit so it doesn't get too cakey under the eyes. I like to set my eyelids too so they don't start to crease. And then I like to take a fluffy brush and kind of just set my entire face. This look is going to be very light and dewy and glowy, but you still need to set everything. I've never been someone who doesn't set my makeup. I don't know how you girls do it that don't set your face. I would just feel so greasy all day, and I don't even have greasy skin. I feel like the bronzer is really what pulls this entire look together. We're hitting pan, which is so depressing, but this Charlotte bronzer is 10 out of 10. I use shade 3. I'm going to use this Eco Tools fluffy brush to apply it. I love how it's like angled. You can really chisel. And I'm really just going over where I did like the cream bronzer, pretty much all the same spots. And I'm kind of like, just like to warm up the nose. Otherwise I feel like it looks kind of funny if you don't have any warmth in the center of your face. And we're going to throw it on our eyelids too. It makes it super natural. Something about the monochromaticness of the look just makes it feel like naturally beautiful. I know Cookie's an OG, but I'm obsessed with her. I always like to dip my finger in and just do a little bit on the tip and bridge of my nose. That's literally it. I can't get over her. I will always use her on my nose. If you're gonna take my recommendation about anything from this video, let it be this Rare Beauty blush in shade Happy. It's her new blushes, and oh my gosh, this is the most beautiful shade, especially if you're similar to my skin complexion. Oh my gosh, I will never get over this. I swear this ties the look together. Blush is like what marries everything. I'm just gonna pop it on both cheeks and a little bit on the nose. I go heavy on the blush, okay? This is why we don't do any cream blush, so we can go heavy on this beauty. The base is pretty much done. We just need to set everything. I've been loving the Professional Super Setter. The mister on this is so nice and gentle. It doesn't like shoot water right in your face. I'm gonna pop on some mascara and then we'll come back for the lip combo. For the mascara, I just use the Paradise Big Deal Mascara. This is actually so gorgeous for a drugstore mascara. Like, The lashes are lashing. I do like to keep the lips on a little bit more of a natural side for the lip liner. I'm gonna go in with the Sweet Tea from Morphe. I've heard people talk about this lip liner forever, but I've never actually tried it until recently, and it is actually one of my favorites. I always like to smudge it out so it's not such a harsh dark line. And then I'm gonna add a little pinky to my lips with the Gazoo. I don't know how to pronounce this brand, I'm sorry. But it is the strawberry one, and it is so gorge. Like, I'll just do it on the top, or I mean the bottom, so you can see the difference. Look at that, top and bottom. Big difference. It's so glossy, so juicy. It's juicy, that's what it is. It is so good. This is one of my top 5, if not number 1. Lip glosses, oils, whatever you want to call it. It's so gorge. Here's the look all completed. I'm obsessed with it. When I say this is in my go-to, like, I'm not lying. I've been doing this routine every single day for like the last 2 months. It's such a pretty light springy makeup, and it literally takes me like 15 minutes to do, which is so refreshing because it used to take me like an hour and a half to do my makeup. So wearing light makeup has just been a breath of fresh air. If you think you're one of those girls that also is never gonna do natural makeup, never gonna like it, just try it. Just try it. You might be surprised. If you made it this far, comment your favorite mascara down below in the comments, and thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. I'm definitely gonna start posting more makeup content.